Okay, here it is. Another person again asked me, why in the world are you doing a 30-day detox? So yes, I am doing a 30-day detox. Why am I doing it? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so why am I doing that? Why am I torturing myself? Why am I putting myself through that kind of thing? Why am I drinking this detox tea that tastes less than terrific and doesn't taste like coffee? And here's why. Because I needed to make some changes in my health. Okay, so just so you know, yes, it's a healthy detox program. My coach, Tim Adams, checked it out. He gave it his blessing. I've researched it, and I'm not doing something that is destroying my body or destroying my lean muscle mass or any of that kind of stuff. It is a healthy detox program. The question is, why did I do it? And the reason is because I needed to make some changes in my health. And to make a long story short, over the last year, I stopped exercising as much as I needed to. So I was exercising too little, and I was eating too much, and I was not eating as healthy as I should have been eating. And I got addicted to sugar, which I've been addicted to sugar most of my life. I love sweets, I love chocolate, I love ice cream, I love all of that kind of stuff. But basically my health was going in the wrong direction. I'd gained about 15 pounds, way more than 15 pounds in the last year. And something had to change. So I thought, you know what? Well, I could wait and just see if maybe I'll get tired of eating out with my wife. And so maybe we'll decide we're not gonna eat out anymore. Maybe I'll decide I don't really enjoy margaritas anymore with with chips and salsa, the third bowl of chips. Maybe I'll get tired of chocolate, or maybe ice cream will just lose its taste for me, and I can just maybe wait and see if that happens. And you and I both know that ain't gonna happen. Or I could change. Now, I believe the best way to change your life is to change your life, is to change something that you do on a regular basis. And yet when you make a change, you've got to make a change in a way that will actually make it stick. And so the principle of why I decided to do a 30-day detox is the idea that if you're going to change a behavior, a pattern in your life, you have to interrupt the pattern. You've got to break the pattern in a way that it didn't just kick back into it. And so I look at it as kind of like your boat being on autopilot. On my sailboat, when I turn on the autopilot, it sets the course. And so whatever direction it's pointing, I push autopilot, it's just gonna maintain that course. Now you can grab the wheel and you can turn the boat. But as soon as you let go of the wheel, it's gonna go right back to the course that it was on before. Because the autopilot didn't change. I didn't change the autopilot. Even if I changed the direction of the boat, the autopilot is still set at that same bearing. And that's what happens in our life. And so we can, by sheer force of will, go like, okay, I'm gonna change the direction of my life. And we turn and we change the behavior. But if we don't recalibrate the autopilot, the moment we stop the effort and we release the steering wheel, our life goes back to the old path. And so the way that you make changes in your life is you have to change the autopilot. And to do that means you've got to break the pattern, because the patterns or the habits are the autopilot in our life. And I realized for me to make some changes in my life, I want to reset my habits. I want to reset, and part of that is resetting my physical appetites. And so I made some other commitments along with the 30-day detox. I'm also doing 30 days of exercise and things like that. I got sick last weekend, which can happen when you do a 30-day detox because it lowers your immune system even when you make some healthy changes for a while. But I'm doing exercise, and basically I'm changing the course of my life, but I wanted to do it in a way that was drastic enough that it interrupted the pattern. And physically, I wanted to break my physical body's addiction to sugar. So that was one of the main catalysts of it. And just to show myself that, hey, I can do this. I can enjoy a more healthy lifestyle. There are some things that I'm doing in the 30-day detox that I will not continue to do after the 30 days. And I knew that going in, like all this detox stuff. And there are some changes that I made in the 30 days that I will continue, like some changes to my diet, and also some changes to my physical activity on a daily basis. The key is that your changes be drastic enough that it interrupts the pattern, and then the changes stick around long enough that it reprograms or recalibrates a new set point on the bearing of your life. So I am changing the autopilot. How do you change something in your life? It only works if you change the habit, if you change the programming, if you change the setting of the autopilot. And so that is the reason, my friends, that I am doing a 30-day detox. I'm doing something that's healthy for my body, but is also kind of was this catalyst or the starting point to put me on a new trajectory, on a new bearing for my life. Now, you don't need to tell me what you think I should do on 30-day detox and all that. It's already set. It's already done. I've got mentors and coaches that I have tremendous respect for that I'm doing that. If you want to give me your opinion of it, that's fine. But I would love to know what changes that you're making in your life this year, what changes you want to make, what changes you have made, what questions you have about making change in your life, and not just little changes, but things that change the trajectory of your life. Because, my friend, that is what it's about. Because when you change the trajectory of your life, you change the destination.